This 26 Sports and CCTV high school basketball presentation is presented by Cadillac Casting Incorporated.
27-17.
All right. Start of the fourth quarter here with the Vikings leading by 9. They've kind of held a 10, 11, 12, 9-point lead here throughout the third quarter in this Big North battle from Cadillac High School. Vikings will take the ball out. Petoskey will take the ball out to start the fourth quarter as we see Sydney Mann check back in.
Little slow quarter for Cadillac. You know, they only put up 10 points. They had some chances, but like you say, we had actually a couple injuries with Chloe getting her knee hurt and Livy getting her face or nose cut. Kind of threw some monkey wrenching things.
Nice job setting up the offense for Petoskey. Almost the steal right there. Alex Odenbach with that job setting it up. This is Culp out to Mann. Good job by the Vikings right there. Emmeline Rosenberg up top guarding Megan Culp, who has a lot of Petoskey's points here tonight. They do find her inside.
Yeah, they're going to get Rosenberg. Yeah, she came a little too aggressive over the top.
And that's not a bad foul to take right there. Megan's got it in a strong scoring position at that spot, and it's only the second team foul, third team foul for the Vikings. And here we go. We've got some miscommunications on both sides right there. As I watched Culp step inside, interior, nobody picked her up, and then Petoskey not paying attention on the outside.
You know, and this is a point in the season where that stuff needs to be eliminated for both teams. And Petoskey's had a couple tonight where the ball's hit a girl in the head or it's bounced around, and they're not gelling as much as they should. Other than they got that bucket right there and puts them only down 7.
Carr off the feed from Sydney Mann as Petoskey goes inside, back outside for 2. McKenna Bryant slow to bring it down the floor right here. Anderson's got the move to the baseline. She's going to kiss that one off the glass. A little bit more under control that time. And Petoskey a little slow in the slide on the defensive weak side there.
Yeah, Molly's pretty confident when driving both sides actually. But that one she looked smooth and got it to go.
Macy Brown got a hand on that. And as a result of the tie-up, the Vikings get control. McKenna Bryant brings it down the floor. Sets that Viking offense. Anderson off the screen from Rosenberg. Swings it to the far side. McKenna Bryant's shot is off. Once again, we see Macy Brown get another rebound.
You know, I don't have an official stat on Macy's rebound, but she probably has 10 to 12 right now.
I would agree.
And she has some big ones, too. You know, ones that give them extra possessions.
A little stop and go right there from McKenna Bryant. She takes a short corner jump shot as she beats Culp, stops before Mann and puts it in for 2. Back to 11 with the lead. Wide open for 3, but off. Peyton Miller. Petoskey does keep the rebound. This is Mann again. Comes across to Carr, into Culp. Swings around, comes back to Culp. We've seen her hit a couple of threes tonight, Jason.
Cadillac's done a good job of keeping her under wraps. You know, she hit 2 in the first quarter, but they've matched Emmeline up on her and mixed it in with Macy, and she's been relatively ineffective this last few minutes.
Olivia Meyer got caught a little flat-footed right there, picked up her foul. Maybe they gave it to Bryant right there.
I think they did, number 3.
Emmeline, nope, that's Macy Brown, deflects that pass into Carr. Rosenberg's a little slow to get to that as Culp drains her third 3 of the game. Down to an 8-point lead with just under 5 to go.
And Cadillac doesn't want Petoskey to hang around here. You know, they're a couple missed shots away.
McKenna Bryant gets her own rebound.
Good job by Macy, yeah.
And Brown gets another one on the other side of the glass, and she's going to get 2 free throws out of it. How about that move by McKenna Bryant out there at the three-point line?
And that's one that is all great, but you got to make the shot, right?
Make the shot, yep.
But it was a good move, good shot. You know, the last couple of times she shot the ball, it looked like she's been a little more in rhythm, and she's a much better player when she doesn't force it through a couple of people.
I think she surprised herself by how wide open she was. Sometimes that's a harder shot when you end up that wide open. Brown's free throw misses. This is her second attempt. And that one is good. No. What do we got? We got a timeout. Okay. Well, we're at timeout here. Why don't we rattle off some sponsor stuff and some camera crew for us, Jason, please?
So our sponsors tonight are Cadillac Tires, Fox Motors of Cadillac, and Pizza Plus. Our cameramen tonight are Zach Wiggins, Aaron Dunlop, Damian Brooks, Gabby Long is in the truck along with Wyatt Van Dynen. So thank you guys for all you do tonight.
Oh, the pep band is quite loud in our ears. I'm not sure if you're hearing us, everybody, but I'm going to keep talking over it. Nice to have them here. Last night, the Cadillac hockey team played Petoskey. Also covered here by 26 Sports and CCTV. Petoskey won that hockey game 4-2. I believe scoring goals for the Vikings were Fisher Moore and Hayden Watkins. Don't quote me on that second one. I'm very positive on the first one. Nice goal by Fisher. Nathan Moore in net for that game. The Cadillac hockey team is now off until after the holidays. The boys travel tomorrow to Alpena.
Yeah, they'll make the trek over, and that'll be their last game before the Christmas break. Alpena's got a pretty good team. They got a couple really good athletes, and I believe, I'm not sure the name, but they have one that has come back. That'll be a good addition to their roster.
Nice job inside defense, interior defense by the Vikings right there. It's nice to see senior Emmeline Rosenberg really stepping up as Fessler's injury has forced her into a lot of action here so far in the fourth quarter, and she's got a tough task with guarding Megan Culp.
You know, in Cadillacs, they're only up 9 right now. They're still going to pressure people, and they're still going to try to create some turnovers and hopefully get back on defense. Don't give Petoskey any easy buckets.
Sydney Mann slides it across to Alex Odenbach. Alex with the ball up top. She's going to find Culp. Come to our side to Peyton Miller. This is number 12, Annie Miller. Cadillac in just a good solid man defense here. Petoskey in no rush. Cadillac's fine, I think, with them using a little bit of time. And they get the good clear out, and unable to put it in was Megan Culp. And then she knocks the rebound out of bounds. That's a nice clear out set up by Petoskey. Culp's got to finish that one. Sometimes that's hard to do late in the fourth quarter if you're a little bit tired. McKenna Bryant slow to bring it down, using up a little bit of clock right here. We'll see what the Vikings decide to do.
Yeah, and you know, with 3 minutes left and up 9, there's no reason in high school basketball to force anything.
Anderson pulls it out smartly with the assist on that from Emmeline Rosenberg. They'll reset their offense. And there's a three-point shot attempt that's off. Olivia Meyer with that shot just a little bit long.
Yep.
2:51 to go.
You know, and you can see the sophomores on Cadillac's team. They're pretty confident sophomores. You know, they're not like just ones that try to fit in. And that's encouraging for girls basketball for years to come.
Good hustle right there on the Petoskey sideline by number 4, Peyton Miller. She's unable to save it, however, and we'll see with 2:35 to go if we see Petoskey get a little more aggressive and maybe start to send the Vikings to the free throw line. Or if Cadillac will be content to play a little layup or free throw offense here. They'll continue to run their offense. Anderson uses the screen. Swings it to the far side to Bryant. She drains that one. She looked better on that shot, Jason.
Yep. Nice, comfortable shot.
12-point lead now for the Vikings. Cope with it. This is Mann. She fakes. Stops at the elbow. Slid a little bit. Lucky she didn't fall there. That could have been pretty painful.
Yeah, she tweaked her leg a little bit too. I don't know. Must be a spot on the floor there.
Mann takes the three. Long out there. Battle for the rebound is controlled. Nope, we got a jump ball call. It'll stay with Petoskey.
Good aggressive rebound there by Livy Meyer. And, easily could have had Petoskey grab that, but she did not let it happen.
See what Petoskey does is they look inside probably to Cope. Nope. Hoping to catch Cadillac a little flat-footed
They
was
did
number
too.
12, Annie Miller. They did, you're right. She just wasn't able to make that through. 12-point lead with a minute and a half to play. McKenna Bryant up top for the Vikings. Olivia Meyer right there. Off the screen from Macy Brown. Rosenberg back to Bryant. She's going to go baseline, stop, pop. She's had about 3 baskets from that general area right there, I'd say, Jay.
Yeah, she's done a nice job, and that's when you don't force it. You just stop and take what they give you.
Molly Anderson with the rebound off the missed shot. Back comes the Vikings up by 14. Looking to hopefully go 1-0 in the conference. Looks pretty good at this point in the game. Meyer decides not to take it. Back to Brown. She's going to pull it out a little bit. Rosenberg put it right in Mann's breadbasket. Sydney takes it. Comes over half court. Colt for 3. That's long. Long rebound comes back to Petoskey. Emmeline Rosenberg not able to hold on to that, but led it to teammate Olivia Meyer.
So with 30 seconds left, Cadillac up 14. They're content just to let the clock run out here.
And with about 10 seconds to play, Cadillac will come away with a victory here tonight to go 1-0 in the Big North, 4-0 overall. All righty, 14-point victory here for the Vikings. Jason and I will be back with a little post-game wrap-up. You'll stick around for that. And we'll be right back, everybody.